Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here. It is 8:53 in the morning. I'm so sleepy. My eyes are twitching. COVID test number 2. Last night my dad called, said he and my stepmom tested positive. So having a 4-week-old baby, I got a test because it was for like a split second, so technically the exposure thing isn't even within like the normal qualifications of actually being exposed. But obviously, tiny baby that's technically a preemie, extra precautions must be taken. So I got up and I came to this place. It's 8:53 now. They kind of started at 8. They started at like 8:11 is when they took the first 2 cars in, and it seems to be going faster now because I swear the first 2 cars they took in did not leave until like 8:30. They took them in at 8:11. They didn't leave until like 8:30. So I guess this is just how they do it. I guess it's like almost 20 minutes. I guess you have to register if you aren't pre-registered. That might be what's taking so long. But it seems odd that it's taking as long as it is to me, because I was literally like the 3rd car in line. Well, there's 2 lanes, so I was the 5th car in line, and it's crazy. So I'm just super sleepy, and of course it's Thanksgiving. By the way, so nothing's open. So because I got up at like 7 in the morning to get here, I was like, okay, I'll have time. If I get up, I can just shoot to Burger King, and that way I'll actually have some food, and then I'll come here. And of course, I got there, I was like, do they not open at, like, I knew it was 7. I was like, is Burger King not open at 7? And I was like, it's Thanksgiving. They're closed. And the only place that's actually open, I think, on Thanksgiving is really like McDonald's. So I was like, dang. And that was it. I was like, all right, well, shoot over here. And I've just been sitting here. So it's not so much the hungry thing. I'm more sleepy than I am hungry. Which I guess is good, but yeah, that's where we are. So COVID test number 2. Didn't enjoy the first one. I felt like the dude, when I got my first test, I feel like that guy did it for way longer, because I've seen some YouTube videos and it's just like, I don't know. I mean, he's holding it. Okay, yeah. No, he was holding it for a long time. Like, I'm watching him do it to this guy. Yeah, that was about as long as the last time, which was like violently like it was so far up. After a while, it's just like I was like shaking and my eyes were watering up. It's like when I think I said this in another video, it feels like when you get water up your nose when you go swimming, like chlorine specifically. So that's how it feels. So not looking forward to that, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. And I hope something is open. I am so hungry right now. I had like that early morning like weird taste on my tongue. I need something, because it's just dryness. And I was at the apartment too last night because I left to go to urgent care, and they were closed, and nobody was doing the testing. Had already stopped by the time I found out last night. So I was like, all right, well, I just have to go to this place that's open in the morning. So that's where we are right now. So yeah, early morning COVID test on Thanksgiving COVID. All right, so test quick, as you can probably see. Oh geez, that stuffed my whole nose up. But successful test. It took like half a second. It was actually way faster, way better. Technology. Not that it's technology, the guy just did it way faster, and I appreciate that. That junk, not as bad, I gotta say. It was hitting it. It was getting to that point, and he did like a little right at the end. Oddly enough, that didn't hurt that bad. But I'm telling you, that first test, when that first doctor did it, when I went to urgent care, I felt like my head was about to explode, because he was just like, and he was just sitting there, and I was just, it almost, like I said, it got to the point where I'm just like, just shaking. But it was way worse that first time. Plus he did both sides. This guy only did one, like they only need to do one. But that first time he did both, and it was just like, okie dokie. This is horrible. I think the second time was actually worse than the first time. When he did the first nostril, I was like, okay, that was pretty bad. That was upsetting to my body. And then the second time, it was like, I don't know, it's something. It was just something extra. It was something extra. It was crazy. It was something extra. So they said if I don't hear from them by Sunday, they only call if it's positive, and I'm technically sure it'll be fine, admittedly. But I don't know. I'm still like in this weird moment. I'm like, I don't know if I want to be near the kids and stuff. So I don't know when I'm really gonna do. I have to pick up the food from my mom, and so I'm either gonna just drop the food off, or I'm actually gonna go over there. And I think I might, just because of like the fact that once again it was a minute. Just hit my hand. It wasn't even a minute of me being in the house, and I wasn't even within the 6 feet thing. Like, I literally did not meet anything close to the clarifications, but it's just the fact that, you know, they tested positive and the whole baby thing. Extra cautious compared to, like, if it was just me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm sure I'm fine. I'm sure it's okay. And obviously I would let people know anyway, but like, I'm sure it would be fine. But it's really just, it's the baby thing. Like, even, you know, when I talked to the doctor yesterday, or the nurse yesterday, it's like, you know, kids don't get it as bad as older people do. And even after, and that was even after I mentioned, you know, having a 4-week-old baby. And it was just like, yeah, you know, it was like, she seemed like not concerned at all. I was like, okay, you know, like, if you're not freaking out, then, you know, there you go. Which, once again, you know, as time goes on, they figure out more and more stuff anyway. And it was just like, even with normal classifications, wasn't really there that much. So, should be cool. I still gotta figure it out. Oh, snap. Is that my exit or entrance? Dang, I've never been over here. I don't know where the F I am. So I gotta stop doing this so I can find my way home. But that's the video. That's it. I had to do a COVID test. It was so fast. I was gonna actually film it because I'd never filmed the first one. And it was just so quick. I was like, oh, well, I'm done. Nice. So maybe I can find some food. I don't know. But that's the video. COVID test on Thanksgiving. What a great time to be. Oh, something's open. What is that? Oh, it's Dunkin' Donuts. Well, thanks for watching. So I just got the food from my mom. We're in Wendy's. Clearly, us sitting here has made people think like, oh, food? No food, no food. Close the Wendy's. It's gonna take them a second. They'll figure it out, but it's like me. I was here, and then my mom pulled up, and then this random U of M car pulled up. People think there's food. There's nothing. Only sadness. I have the worst. Hold up. Sorry, beat 'em ups. I'm talking. I get the worst angles. I don't even think about this. This is how I vlog horribly. Got the cub. She won't drink her milk. Yeah. Nothing. She tends to hate that though. That's how I actually wake her up. Unlimited kisses. Put the turkey in. Had a hole in the bottom of the pan that my aunt put the thing in, and that is Sydney calling me. All right, hold on a second. Crap. And I got like a minute for the turkey. 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, I hit this button like twice. What the F? Alright, cub. Turkey time. Oh. Sorry to blast you. Well, basically just kissed her right in the eyeball. What am I doing? I gotta put her down. That doesn't look done. So I think the hole in the bottom may have had a slight effect on the cooking of the turkey, because there's no broth. Where's your Thanos oven mitt when you need one? And a light turkey. So the plan is to cut through this, because I can't touch an effing turkey because it's hot and it's heavy and it's not fully cooked, so it'll fall apart. So I have to cut around the turkey. Like, you see how this brown? You can probably see it. Yeah, oh, you can't really. Basically just raw chicken. Looks nice. Probably death right underneath that. Oh, that salmonella. Okay. I don't even like turkey. Ham is infinitely better. Alterations and success. As long as it doesn't splash. Success. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Well, it's just literally right in the middle. There's a hole. You can't really see it. But straight line, just a tiny one, but that's where all the flavor went. Don't even like turkey. I think I'm gonna make this the end of the video. This is supposed to just be the test, and I was like, it's Thanksgiving, I should make a video. Who knows when this will be out? It's Thanksgiving. Look at her. Bam. Cub. Hey, cub. Okay. My spidey senses are telling me that face is going to morph into some screams fairly soon. So I'll end it with the little lady. Oh, my turkey fingers. I can't touch them. Proxy poke. thanks for watching. I know these all suck, but yeah. Dude, I hit this thing again.